So as people are rolling in here, you're welcome to type in the chat if you can hear me. Type in the chat if you have any questions. And as you guys come rolling in, I'll explain what we're about to do today. So good morning, good morning. I see Kelly, Monica, Stephanie. If you guys want to type in the chat, just let me know you're ready. And we'll just give it another couple minutes here and let everybody roll in. Hi, Stephanie. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Tiffany's rolling in. All you guys need is some water. If you have a yoga mat, you can grab that. If not, don't sweat it. You can even use a bath towel or like a beach towel, or if you have a carpet. The purpose of the mat is just to make you more comfortable. So if you have one, great. If you don't, no big deal. We're very adaptable, and so we are going to just work with what we got today. No matter where you're at in your fitness, no matter what equipment you have, we'll work with it. So this is a meeting of lawyers from across the state. Welcome, you guys. I'm so excited to be here with the Tennessee Bar Association. And I hope your virtual convention is going awesome this week. So make sure you have water again. Listen, I'm not going to be playing music today. So if you want to play your own music, that would be awesome. If you like to have music while you work out, just grab your phone, whatever you want to do, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. So you have the opportunity to play your own music today, which is cool because we all have different music tastes. So you don't have to listen to my garbage if you don't like it. So if you want music, go ahead and set that up for yourself. Just play it from your phone or whatever. And I'll do my best to keep you entertained. So make sure you guys have some water. And you can grab that anytime. You do not need my permission, and you do not need to wait on my cue to take water breaks, okay? So again, I'm so excited to be here with the Tennessee Bar Association as part of your virtual convention. And as more people are rolling in, I'll just introduce myself and let you know what we're gonna do in the workout today. So my name is Maria Scramenti, and in addition to being a certified fitness instructor, I'm a certified health and wellness coach, and I specialize in sustainable weight loss, and I help people end chronic dieting and transform their relationship with food in their bodies. And every week, I hold free live workouts that you're absolutely welcome to attend. So if you like this one, make sure you reach out to me so that I can hook you up. My email and my website are in the chat there. And I'll share them with you again at the end of class. But today we're doing total body sculpting. So this is going to be total body sculpting and core conditioning. So essentially we'll work on a little bit of everything, a little bit of each muscle group with an emphasis on core and abs. And I'm going to provide you with a variety of modifications just to cater to all fitness levels throughout the class. But if you can't perform a certain movement, worst case scenario is you just get to stretch. Or you can do my favorite pose, which is Shavasana, and it looks like this. So this is your best option, you guys. You can't fail. You can't fail today. All you gotta do is Shavasana. And so you get to stretch if there's something that we're doing that you hate. And we're also gonna stretch in between exercises throughout the workout just for recovery in between intervals. And we're gonna get a great stretch in at the end. So we'll be done by 9 o'clock, and probably around like 8:45 Central Time, we will start our stretch, start our cool down. So like I said, if you're just joining, I'm not playing music. So if you want music, go ahead and grab that, grab water. And then if you have questions throughout the workout, I want you to go ahead and type that in the chat, okay? I'm gonna keep my eye on the chat. And so if you have questions or you need help, go ahead and type it in the chat and I'll keep my eye on that. But we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? We're about 5 minutes after, which is perfect. Just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to roll in. Stay hydrated today. Keep your water close by. And we'll just do a light warm up to get our body warm and start elevating our heart rate, okay? All right, you guys, I commend you for being here. You did it, you got here. Let's start with arm circles, okay? Arms back. So you might be able to see that I'm holding a little timer in my hand, and I'm gonna use that today. So if you hear a beep, that's all that is, it's just my timer. So to start our warm up, we're just doing arm circles to get our shoulders ready, right? Our rotator cuffs can be prone to injury and tears, so it's important that they're ready for movement before we really get into it. So I'm just pulling back, right? I'm pulling my arms back, so that way I'm opening up my shoulder blades and I'm puffing out my chest a little bit as well. And then we can start moving these forward. Let's take our arm circles forward. And as we're doing this, we're deepening our breath. I know you have stressful lives. You have busy lives, right? And especially in a demanding profession, you know, such as, you know, if you guys who are in law, if you're not caring for your bodies, right, it's going to be so much harder for you to manage stress and to cope. So we want to try and increase our mind-body connection, and one way we can do that today, right now, is by paying attention to our breath throughout our workout, okay? So I'm just moving my arms forward and back, and I think they're ready. I'm gonna shake them out a little bit. Let's get our legs going. So we can do either calf raises or butt kicks, okay? So here's calf raise, I'm cool with that. If you're ready to run, we can run, and these are butt kicks. I'm gonna start my timer for 30 seconds, okay? So again, you can totally just stay here with your calf raises. I'm just kicking my legs up. You can see I'm just kind of kicking my butt. And if you're ready to run and you want to get your heart rate up, go ahead and run. Okay, this is your workout. So you do you. We've got 13 seconds on these. I'm keeping my eye on the computer and the chat in case you guys need anything. I'm here to support you. And then in 3 seconds, we come up for high knees. You ready? Listen, we can walk or we can run. Totally up to you. So we can walk it where I'm just bringing one knee up. I'm warming up my hip flexors. Or we can run. If you're ready to run, let's go. Totally up to you. I should mention I'm not wearing shoes, but if you guys are, that's fine. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your feet. 3, 2, 1. Cool, what if you give me a couple squats? Let's just warm up our legs here with a couple squats. If you are new to squats, listen up. Can you see how I'm not going knees first and then dropping down, right? My knees don't go in front of my toes. What I'm doing is butt back, sit in my chair. Okay, so think about taking your butt back. And again, if you're new to squats, maybe you just go down halfway. It does not need to be low. It does not need to be low. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's reach all the way up. Big good morning stretch. And we're going to one side, okay, side body stretch. This should feel good to you. Do you feel that pull in the side of your body? So what we can do is grab one wrist and just pull over to the side, or you can take one arm down and just kind of take your body over, whatever feels better to you. And then deep breath again. Remember what I said about paying attention to your breath. We reach all the way up and then we pull over to the other side again, either tugging on the wrist or one arm down. How are we feeling? You guys getting into it? We're gonna work up a sweat. So I just want you to start elevating your heart rate, okay? Reach arms all the way up again. And then let's pull back. Show me your angel wings. Puff out your chest, little back bend, right? And I know y'all are doing yoga later on in the week, so I'm gonna prepare you right now. You ready? This is a forward fold. We go all the way down, and I'm just hanging out here, okay? So my knees can be a little bent. My knees can be a little bent, and I don't need to touch my toes. But what I'm doing here is I'm stretching my hamstrings. I'm stretching my hamstrings to prepare them for movement today. So just hang out here and give me some nice deep breaths. If you're just joining us, welcome. I'm here with the Tennessee Bar Association as part of your virtual convention, and this is a gathering of lawyers from around the state of Tennessee. And I'm so happy that you're here today. Let's go back to that side body stretch. It was all the way up. I commend y'all for showing up. As attorneys, you have stressful and demanding lives. And so just the fact that you are taking time for yourself today is an amazing act of self-care. I coach women all day long on how they can better care for themselves, transform their relationship with food and their bodies. And you guys are doing it right now. You're showing up for yourselves. That's awesome. Reach all the way up. And then let's do that little back bend again. You showed me your angel wings. And then we moved forward, right? We moved forward into that forward fold. Let's do a forward fold one more time. Again, this is to stretch our hamstrings. So you can bend your knees and you can even bounce side to side with your knees just a little bit to stretch that out. Deep breath. Deep breath again. All right, roll up slowly so you don't get dizzy. Shoulder rolls back. And then let's go side to side. We're almost done with our warm-up. And then we're gonna get into it. Are you mentally prepared? So we're going side to side. This is a dynamic side lunge. You should feel a little pull in your inner thigh. Good, and let's go ahead and roll out ankles, wrists. You can roll around your neck if you'd like. Shoulder rolls back again, and then grab yourself some water. Good job on that warm-up. All right, so again, this is total body sculpting and core conditioning today. We are going another 30 minutes on the bulk of the workout, and then we'll do a great stretch at the end. So we're working a little bit of everything today with an emphasis on the core. We're gonna start with push-ups and tricep dips. Don't be scared. I'm gonna give you modifications on the push-ups, and I'm gonna give you some easy ways to scale this back if you need to. So we're gonna do push-ups and tricep dips as our first two exercises. So you can go down to the ground or go down to your mat to get ready. We're doing each exercise for 30 seconds. And we're gonna do this 3 times, okay? So push-ups for 30 seconds, triceps for 30 seconds. That's one set. Take a break, do it again, take a break, do it again, and then we'll move on. All right, guys, let's get started on these push-ups. So a lot of you probably know a standard push-up, right? If that's not where you're at today, let's drop to our knees, and we're gonna push up from here, okay? I'll start my time right now. So listen, the thing about push-ups is you don't have to go all the way down. Maybe you're right here, and that is completely fine. You're still building strength, okay? So if I'm on my knees, that's totally fine. Whether I'm on my knees or my toes, this is what I want you to remember about form. I'm not bobbing for apples, you see? I'm not digging my head down and breaking my body in half. Rather, my whole body lowers at one time. Do you see how I take my hips down at the same time as my head? My core is tight. All right, that's 30 seconds. Good job. So from here, we can go into a child's pose before we do our tricep dips, okay? So as I said, we're going to be adding in stretches in between exercises for recovery. So in this child's pose, my big toes are together and my butt is sinking toward my heels. And then I'm reaching my fingertips out. And this is a way for me to stretch out my arms that I just used on those push-ups and to create space in between my shoulder blades. Deep breath, and then we're going to flip over for those tricep dips. Okay, another deep breath here. All right, let's do triceps. So these are 30 seconds. Now, we're doing these without equipment, right? So we're going to use our body weight. I'm pushing up my hips, and then I'm going to lower myself down, push myself up. That's a dip, okay? Let's try that. And if you get 3 dips in the next 30 seconds, that's 3 more dips than you would have done if you weren't even here at all. So I'll take 3. Let's go. Maybe you're just repping them out and you're killing it. But if you're just, one at a time, maybe you do 1 and then you drop to your butt. Hey, it's whatever. You're moving. That's all that counts. You're moving. So listen, I'm not taking my hips like crazy. You see that? My hips are not going crazy here. I'm barely paying attention to my hips. The movement is the tricep, right? Take the arms back and push up. That's it. Okay, so my arms are back, straight back, not out to the side, okay? Why don't you go ahead and give me 3 more reps if you got it. 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll rest, butterfly stretch. Great job, that's your first set. So we did 30-second push-up, 30-second tricep dip. I'm not always gonna talk so much. I'm just trying to get you guys into it and show you form. But once you got it, you're good. I'll just let you go. Deep breath, let's turn around and we're back to push-ups, all right? 30-second push-ups. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember what I said about not breaking your body in half and letting your upper body go first, right? This is bad form. Instead, I'm gonna take my hips with me. My core is tight and strong. Same thing if I'm on my knees, okay? You do not have to let your chest hit the ground. You can just go halfway, whatever you got, I'll take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, child's pose. So our big toes are together. I'm sinking my butt back. And I feel that stretch in my hip flexors, and then I'm reaching my arms out. Listen, if this is not comfortable for you, that's fine. It's not comfortable for everybody. So remember when I showed you Shavasana? That's when you literally just lay on your back. You can take that at any time. So let's stay here for another 2 breaths, 2 deep breaths. All right, that's my beat. Tricep dips again. Are you ready? This is set 2 of 3. Let's get these dips in. Here we go. So my knees are bent. And I'm just like kind of lowering my hips down and up. But the movement is mostly in the arms and that bend in the elbow. Focus on bending the elbow, pushing back up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do a butterfly stretch before we do our last set. You guys are doing great. So we're doing a butterfly stretch just to stretch out our hip flexors. And then we have 1 more set. How are your arms doing? Are you starting to feel it a little bit? 1 more set of push-ups and tricep dips. All right, let's get ready for those push-ups again. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is your last set, so just get in as many as you can, all right? Halfway, 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8 seconds. Keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Good job. Deep breath. All right, tricep dips. Last 30 seconds in this set. Are you with me? We'll start in 3, 2, 1. All right, show me what you're made of. Are you breathing? Don't hold your breath. Remember what I said about that mind-body connection. I am tuning in to my breath. I'm paying attention, right? I'm paying attention. Using my breath to my advantage. 10 seconds. 6, 5, And I'm stretching. Okay, so my legs are out straight. You can bend your knees a little bit if you want some extra support. All right, let's stretch and recover. Your first set is done. Congratulations. We got our arms out of the way, right? That's why we did those arm circles in the beginning, in the warm-up, because we wanted to get them ready. We got that out of the way, and we can move on. We can move on to the fun stuff, which is abs, and we'll do some legs as well. So right now, I'm stretching out my upper and lower back, and I'm stretching out my hamstrings. Deep breath. All right, grab some water. You're doing awesome. Wednesday morning movement, I love it. Let's just hold a regular plank for the next 30 seconds, okay? We'll just do a quick little plank and then we'll move on to our next set. Listen, you can plank from your knees. I'm not sure if you guys have tried that, but this is a really good modification for a plank. It's just elbows and knees. Because my upper body and my core still have to work to support me, okay? If your plank is up here, that's awesome. If your plank is here, that's awesome. If your plank is here, that's also awesome. So choose your plank. We've got 30 seconds, and let's hold it. If you do not have the full 30 seconds in you, drop to your knees for 3, and then come back up, or rest for 3 seconds, and then get back in the game, okay? I'm giving you a 3-second opportunity to catch your breath, but then try to meet back up with us. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Stand up slowly. Remember, it's important that we change levels slowly so that we don't get dizzy and we don't get vertigo. We're lunging next, okay? So I'm gonna lunge one leg at a time. So what I will do is I'll reach my right leg back. It's a reverse lunge, and then I'm gonna lower, okay? If lunges are not good for you, if you guys have knee or joint issues, squats tend to be a little bit better. It's less balance and it's less strain on just one side of the body. So you're welcome to squat instead. Or choose your favorite ab exercise. Maybe you liked that plank, you want to try that again. Maybe you just want to do old school crunches. So you have options. The point is to just keep moving, okay? Just keep moving. So in this lunge, we're one leg at a time. Let's go one leg down and let's just pulse it. Okay, that's going to be our 30 seconds. We'll do the other leg for 30 seconds. We'll do that twice. You with me? All right, let's get it. So one leg is back. I'm bending that back knee, and I'm starting my time. This is 30 seconds, and I'm pulsing. So my back knee does not need to touch the ground. All right, it's hovering. And your arms can be on your hips. They can be, at your chest, wherever. Just try not to put them on your legs. Try not to put your hands on your legs, because then we have a tendency to get sloppy, and our posture is going to be compromised, right? Shoulders back. Strong posture, strong stance. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Other leg, right into it. We're lunging and we're pulsing. Got it? Are you breathing? Stay there, 15 seconds. You might start to feel a burn. Try to fight through that. Challenge yourself to push through that burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Proud of you. Shake it out. We're doing it again. Back to the first leg. Back to the first leg. Here we go. Lunge. Last 30 seconds. Here we go. Last time through it. 30 more seconds. It's a little pulse. It's a lunge. Your knee does not have to touch the ground. Keep your posture good. Pretend like you have a crown on top of your head. We got kings and queens in here today. Don't let your crown fall off. 10 seconds. Let it burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little shake. Shake it out. Okay, other leg back. Come on, get in that lunge. We're pulsing. You got it? Make sure you breathe. Deep breath here. All right, keep it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Shake it out. I've got my eye on the chat. Looks like everybody's good. You guys good? Take some water. We're gonna move on. Did that burn your legs? My legs are feeling a little, I don't know, I feel a little wobbly today. All right, guys, let's reach up, just like we did in the beginning. And let's do a little back bend. And let's do those angel wings again. Whew, good, forward fold, just like we did in the warm-up. Let's get centered again. Regroup, regroup. Roll up slowly, slower, slower, slower. Shoulder rolls back. All right, let's move on. Here's what I want to do for the next 45 seconds. If you're game, they are mountain climbers or high knees, okay? So if I am doing, let's say level 1, I'm walking. These are high knees, okay? Level 2, I'm running, and these are my high knees. Level 3, I'm going down to the ground, and I'm running here, right? These are my mountain climbers. Or I'm just bringing one knee in and placing it back, right? So those are your options. You can stay up, okay? You can stay up and walk and just keep moving. You can stay up and run, or you can come down with me, and we're gonna just involve a little bit more core, a little bit more upper body, but you have choices, okay? If you're already tapped out, like if this 27 minutes was like already no-go for you, just hang out, bear with me for the next 15 minutes, and then we'll get a great stretch in. Do Shavasana, lay on your back, and then just meet us for the stretch. All right, here's those mountain climbers. Ready? I'm going. This one's 45 seconds. See if you can push yourself to move the entire time, whether you're up in those high knees or you're down in the mountain climbers. If you're doing mountain climbers, are you out here? Is your butt up, and are your hands above your forehead? If so, we gotta get ourselves in check. My butt is level, hips are level, and look where my chest is. It's in between my hands, right? Strong plank position, 10 seconds. And then knee to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Good job. If you're still standing, you can take some water, take a breather. Good job on that. All right. Let's grab some water. You guys are doing great. If you need anything, I've got my eyes on the chat, but I think you're doing awesome. What's next? Let's move on to back to core, okay? We're gonna do side planks. So in my side plank, this could be option 1, right? If I need support, I'm dropping a knee. And I can even drop down to my forearm or my elbow. And look, my upper body and my core still has to work to stay up and maintain this position. So this is hard. So you can do this right here, or we can come up. It's up to you. Just try a side plank in some form or fashion, and I'll be happy, all right? We're doing 30 seconds on each side, and we're doing that twice. Pick a side. We're going. I've started my time. So look, I'm up. This is just what I chose. But you can be down. You can have a knee down, right? This is your choice. I'm not here to order you around. It's your body. You get to decide what to do with it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Other side. Switch it. and get into it, okay? Where's your breath? 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's rest. Nice job. We're just gonna do that one more time. I'm doing a butterfly stretch. Again, just to regroup so that we don't get too carried away. If I don't regroup, I'm just gonna be flying. No offense, but you won't be able to keep up. Roll around your wrists. Let's try that side plank again one more time. All right? You got this. Here we go. We're doing it. 30 seconds. You can do this. Last time today, I'm gonna ask this of you. This is the last time to show yourself that you can do this. You are a person who can do this. You've done way harder things in your lifetime than this side plank. So I'm not interested in your excuses for not holding this side plank. I know you got it. 3, 2, 1. Other side, quick switch, and we're up. I have 20 seconds on the clock. I have 12 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna stand up slowly, roll out your wrist if you were using your wrist to support you there, okay? Great job. Let's reach up again. And let's do that side body stretch. Other side body stretch. Reach up and continue to reach up. And then give me those cactus arms, those angel wings, little back bend. All right, let's move on. Deep breath. We're gonna start stretching here in about 13 minutes. So just hang in with me, hang in. I wanna do some open gates. So an open gate is a wide squat with a quick tap in the middle. So it's a wide squat and a quick jump. If you cannot or do not wanna jump, that is a-okay. What we're gonna do instead is step, okay? So we do wide squat, step, wide squat, step. All right, so you have options. You can jump or step. It's 30 seconds. Let's go. So notice how I'm looking at you guys, right? I'm not looking at the ground. And my head and chest, they're up. My posture is strong, right? I'm empowered, you see? Posture is important. So don't look at the ground. I need you looking at me for these open gates. All right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's go back to our lunge. Just a quick burst of lunge. All right, it is 30 seconds. I'm alternating my legs this time. And it's a reverse lunge, taking it back. All right, so legs are together. Right leg back, lunge, step together. Left leg back, lunge, step together. And that's it. You do not have to get low if that is not available in your body today. Just even a little bend in that back knee, I'll take it. Are you breathing? Are you sweating? You're halfway there. 15 down, 15 to go. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Awesome. All right. You guys still good? I see Stephanie said I froze, but Therese says video's okay. So, does anybody else having issues? Never know with Zoom. You're back! Welcome back, Stephanie. Okay, good. How did those open gates go for you? Let's try them again. Take some water. If you jumped with me the first time, you're welcome to step this time. Or if you stepped the first time and you're ready for a challenge, let's get jumping. All right, here we go. I'm starting my time, it's 30 seconds, and I'm either wide squat and step, or I'm wide squat and jump. You see? Remember what I said about posture. Stay up, stay strong. Very good, that's already halfway. 15 down, 15 to go. So the jump is allowing us just to get more cardio in, to get our heart rate up. Again, that's a burst of cardio. If you don't want it, leave it. I'm not offended. All right, good, rest. Shake it out. Did you get enough legs? Let's go back to core. Let's go back to core. Everybody knows bicycle crunches, right? You guys good with bicycles? Let's go down for a full minute of bicycles. So I'm on the ground. There's a couple ways you can do bicycles. We can stay up, balanced, right? This is a little bit harder for my core to maintain. Or I can lay down and I can go side to side, all right? And listen, if that's too much, if your legs are tapped out, what if you tried just regular crunches, right? Just old school crunches. Or if you have a different ab exercise that you like better, go for it. Or look, we're already on the mat. You could just take a minute to yourself. I can't see you. That's the beauty of this. I can't see you enough to yell at you for just laying there. All right, let's do bicycles for a minute. We're moving. So my elbow is going to my opposite knee. All right, and this twist is allowing me to work my obliques. All right, and these are the muscles that actually give us ab definition, in addition to core strength. So that's the point of going side to side. We're recruiting more of those muscles. All right, maybe I'll lay down now, show you guys this option. I'm still getting that twist in, right? So you've got about 40 seconds down, 20 seconds on the clock. Keep moving. 15 seconds to go. Let's go, Tennessee bar. Give it to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look, we're gonna reach all the way up. Oh, big good morning stretch. I have a little back bend going. I'm reaching all the way up. My legs are out straight. How's that? Good stretch, big stretch. And then I'm gonna give myself a hug. I'm bringing my knees to my chest. And I'm just giving myself a hug here, right? All right, roll up slowly. Back to that butterfly stretch. Y'all are doing great. So good. Grab some water. And listen, I'm a time watcher, so just to keep you abreast, we've got like 6 more minutes of work. That's it, 6 more minutes of work, and then we get to stretch and relax and cool down. And I'll just continue to talk your ear off and give you my 2 cents. All right, what do you guys want to do? You ready for some more abs? Ready for some more abs? We're doing it. So because I don't actually get your feedback, I get to call the shots. And I'm deciding that we're gonna do some toe taps. So toe taps are on our back again, and my legs are all the way up and my arms are up, and I'm reaching. I'm doing little crunches, right? If that's too much for you, feet are down, and we're just gonna come up and do these crunches, all right? If that's too much for you, remember this stretch. Go back to that, or give your low back a massage, hug your knees to your chest, and you can rock side to side, right? As long as you're paying attention to your body, caring for your body in some way, maybe that just looks like laying here, that's fine, you're taking a minute to yourself, okay? So you choose, and if you're doing the toe taps with me, I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and I'm reaching, all right? So these are just little crunches, and I'm slightly taking my shoulders off the mat, right? My modification was dropping my legs and just coming up, little crunches this way. If you're doing the toe taps, we're reaching up, and make sure you breathe. I don't think I told you how long this was gonna be, because I don't think I've decided. We're about 30 seconds in. What if we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Good job on that. All right, let's come on up. So far, we've done upper body, didn't we? We did planks that involve our upper body, and we did push-ups, we did tricep dips, we did lower body with squats, lunges, open gates, we did core, right? Do you see why this is total body? We're getting in a little bit of everything. We got glutes in, we stretched out our hamstrings, so lots of good stuff going on. We got 4 minutes to hit whatever we didn't hit yet. So how about we go to our hands and knees? All right, meet me down here. I'm on my hands and knees. And option 1 is I'm gonna reach out my right arm. And I could just stay here, I could just stay right here, all right? If you are ready to advance the movement though, you're also gonna reach out your back leg, it's the opposite leg. So if my right arm is out, my left leg is out. So we reach, and then we crunch. If you don't have that in your repertoire today, maybe you're just reaching out and you're working on that balance and that core stability, and that's great. If you're ready for the full thing, I'm gonna start my time now. We're doing 30 seconds on each side. So I've reached out, opposite arm and leg, and then I come in for a crunch. Do you see my elbow meets that opposite leg, and then I reach out again, nice and strong. Do you see I've lifted that glute, I've lifted that leg, and then I come back in and I crunch. And I reach out again, and I'm inhaling and I'm exhaling, and I'm coordinating my movement with my breath. And I'm doing this for 8 more seconds until we switch sides in 5, 3, other side. If you're just reaching out that arm, just reach out that arm. If you got the leg too, we're reaching out the leg, bringing it in for the crunch. Are you coordinating it right? Opposite arm, opposite leg. And then we crunch and we breathe. 15 down, 15 to go. 10 seconds. 2, 1, good job, good job. All right, relax for a minute there, grab your water if it's close by. All right, let's go ahead and do some oblique crunches. You can just stay in a plank. If that's enough for you, you can just stay in a plank, all right? You can stay right here, or you can stay on your knees. If you want to advance the movement, you're gonna take your knee to the outside there of your hand, or just to your wrist. Okay, so that's giving me an extra crunch, and then I meet my feet back center and I take the other leg in. You do not have to do this. You can just stay in that plank if that's what you prefer. This is 30 seconds long. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do you see how my butt is pretty low, right? My hips are not all the way up, and my chest is in between my hands. Halfway, 15 down, 15 to go. You're almost there. You got it. 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. And just like that, we're starting our stretch. You made it, and I am so proud of you. Good job. All right, stick with me for the next 15 minutes or so, and we'll stretch. You guys did awesome. You did amazing. All right, let's get this stretch going. So we're on our hands and our knees, and we're gonna go cat to cow, all right? You might find yourself doing this in your yoga class later on in the week. So we can just practice right now. Cat to cow, I'm arching my back, and then I'm gonna curve over and I'm gonna tuck in my belly button, and I'm just transitioning between the two, all right? So it is a arch in that low back, opening up the collarbone, and then I'm gonna tuck everything in and curve it over and hunch it over. Deep breath in between each transition. Couple more. All right, face me. We are seated and we're doing that butterfly stretch again. Listen, this is your recovery, all right? So if you want to get hydrated as you go on to approach the rest of your day, this could be a good opportunity for you to focus on taking in some water while we're going through this cool down and this stretch, okay? Let's open up our legs and let's reach forward and just keep reaching to stretch that out, okay? So I just want to recap. This was total body sculpting and core conditioning. Y'all did amazing, all right? And thank you to the Tennessee Bar Association for putting this together. What an amazing virtual convention you guys have going. Fantastic programming. And listen, you know, as attorneys, you guys have very stressful, demanding lives, and it is so cool that you took the time today for yourself, right? And it's so important that we're paying attention to our mental and our physical health, because that's everything, right? That's our foundation, and that's what allows us to show up and be productive and give our all. But if we're not taking care of ourselves, how can we fully show up and be present in our lives, right? So I just encourage you today to put yourself first as much as you can, right? All right, let's take one leg over. So I'm gonna bend this knee. I'm gonna bend this knee, and then there's a little spider in front of me. I'm getting distracted because there's a little guy. All right, I got him, we got him. Let's reach over. Okay, you guys, so again, I put in the chat there my email and my website because I do free workouts every week and you're invited. And they're usually not an hour, so if this was too much for you, come on back, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And we do some classes that are just stretch, reach the other leg over, some classes that are just core, and some classes that are the total body. But again, my name is Maria Scrimenti, and you can email me. It's maria@mariascrimenti.com. That's SCRIMENTI. It's in the chat there, okay? Good, let's keep stretching. So let's stand up slowly. All right, reach all the way up just like we started, and we did that side body stretch. So if you guys missed it in the beginning, I wanted to share with you that I am a certified health and wellness coach and a sustainable weight loss expert. And I help people end chronic dieting, go to the other side. And I help people transform their relationship with food and their bodies. And I help people to feel amazing in their bodies without extreme dieting and exercise. So if you want to learn more about that, I'd be more than happy to be of service to you, and don't hesitate to reach out. We did that back bend again. All right, so what we're gonna do now is a figure 4 stretch, okay? So a lot of you guys know figure 4. I'm just checking the chat there. Okay, and it is right here, okay? So you can hold on to something, you don't need to balance, but all I've done is I've stacked this ankle on top of my opposite kneecap, and I'm gonna sink into that, all right? Deep breath. All right, so our moderators say, please ask any questions in the chat. Therese is on here, so if you guys have questions for her, you can type that in the chat. If you have questions for me, I'll keep my eye on it. Other leg. All right, good. Let's do a quad stretch. So I'm gonna pull one leg back, one foot, and then I'm just gonna feel this in the front of my thigh, right? Again, you can hold on to something, you don't need to balance. And I'm just pulling this leg back. We're gonna hold that for about 20 seconds or so, okay? Good, keep holding that. And I'm just gonna type in here, just answering a question. Are you guys ready to do the other side? Go ahead and get the other side in for your quad stretch, okay? You don't need me for that, do you? This is probably very attractive, right? I'm just right up in your face. Therese, I am responding to this right now. And Costine, I hope that's how you say your name. I got you. I got your question. Gave you the answer. Let's continue stretch, okay? Let's continue stretch. We got about 9 minutes and we're just working on recovery, right? We're working on cool down and we're getting centered so that we can start the rest of our day with energy and positivity, all right? So what I want you to do next is a wide-legged forward fold, okay? So what we're doing is we're opening up our legs wide, and then we're doing that forward fold that we started with, right? But this time we have a wide stance and we're going all the way down, okay? So the question I was answering in there was about my email and my website. So again, my name is Maria, it's M-A-R-I-A. The last name is Scrimenti. Keep doing that forward fold. Don't let me distract you. The last name is Scrimenti. It's S-C-R-I-M-E-N-T-I. You can find me on Facebook or shoot me an email, maria@mariascrimenti.com. Visit my website, mariascrimenti.com. This feels nasty. I don't want to keep plugging myself. I was just trying to answer the question. But I am more than happy to support you guys and have you attend my live workouts. Whatever you guys need. Okay, how's this forward fold? How's this forward fold? You with me? Okay, roll up slowly. Shoulder rolls back. All right, let's sit. This time we're gonna do that figure four, but seated. Remember that figure four stretch? We're doing it seated this time. So I'm gonna take one leg out, and then I'm propping this ankle on top of the opposite kneecap again. So I'll take you back through the setup if you missed it. So it was, I'm seated, my knees are bent. I'll take one leg out straight so that I can cross it over. And then if you need more of a stretch here, go ahead and lift your hips. Okay? Deep breath. So I hope you guys are making new friends this week and connecting with attorneys from all over the state. And the Tennessee Bar Association has given you this wonderful opportunity as a part of this virtual convention to learn and meet new people and grow. And I think that's really amazing. And congratulations to you guys for showing up. Let's go ahead and switch. Other leg. So if this felt good to you today, I coach people all day long on how to feel amazing in their bodies and how to do that without going through extreme dieting and extreme exercise, right? I think it's really important that we show ourselves kindness and grace and that we care for ourselves and that we respect our bodies, right? And I think that's really the foundation, is just respecting ourselves and trusting ourselves. And so, you know, if that is something that you guys struggle with, I just encourage you to reach out and get the support that you need so that you can show up better in your life, show up better in your job, show up better for your families. All right, good. So let's reach out forward. And my legs are straight and I'm stretching again my low back, opening up my shoulder blades. All right, you guys, last thing we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna turn you loose, and you never have to see my face again if you don't want to. What we're doing is child's pose, but we're gonna add some variations, okay? Last thing. So in this child's pose, we are sinking back, and we're gonna do stretches to each side. But listen, if this doesn't feel good to you, I want you to end in Shavasana, and that was laying on your back with your arms at your sides, all right? If you're with me for this child's pose, we're gonna leave our right arm where it is. Take the left arm, swoop it underneath, across your body. Let your head hit your mat and relax. Deep breath. Great job, other side. So my left arm stays, and I'm gonna swoop my right arm underneath across the body. Let the head hit the mat, relax. Good, you guys, roll up slowly. For those of you who are in Shavasana, we'll all meet you there right now. We'll meet you there right now. Right, I'm just laying on my back, and I'm gonna breathe deeply, and I'm gonna get grounded, and I'm gonna thank my body for everything that it just did, and all the amazing work that it just did. A couple deep breaths here, and then we'll sign off. All right, everybody, come on up. Listen, it was a pleasure being with you today. Thank you so much for showing up. Please feel free to check out my site or send me an email if there's any way that I can support you. Thank you so much to the Tennessee Bar Association for putting this together. And I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your programming this week. And I'm just gonna figure out how to sign off. But if you have any more questions, type in the chat. Thank you, Therese. Awesome. Or shoot me an email. But you guys did awesome today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.